Welcome to Shojworld Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to the channel where we're doing something a little bit different today. We're gonna have a chat, but while we do that, I'm gonna jump into one of my favorite games of all time. And I like to kind of do this once in a while, just go back, jump into one of these old classics, especially the NES games. You can kind of sit down and just play through a NES game pretty much complete in no time at all. So I kind of like to do that, but I thought we'd have a little discussion here as 2024 draws to a close and we're looking forward to 2025. But before we jump in, do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. All right, so Donkey Kong. Why did I choose Donkey Kong for this video? Well, I kind of feel like Donkey Kong has quietly been kind of all over. Donkey Kong kicked off 2024 with a Mario versus Donkey Kong, and lately, Donkey Kong finished off the year pretty strong. We got the Donkey Kong theme park in Universal Orlando. We got 3 Donkey Kong Game Boy games added to the Nintendo Switch Online. And hey, they're going to kick off 2025 pretty strong Donkey Kong wise too, as that's the first big game we're getting released from Nintendo in 2025 is Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I am pretty excited to get my hands on that game. We gotta wait for this little guy to go back down. And also, speaking of the theme parks, Donkey Kong Country, the theme park is coming to the US in 2025. The Epic Universe theme park is scheduled to open on May 22nd. It will have the biggest version of Super Nintendo World in the world, including... Oh, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Now he comes down. Let's take this guy out. Can we take both these guys out? Come on, come on. Come over a little more. Come over. Oh, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Maybe, maybe. Come on, come on. Oh. Ah, we got him. All right. Oh, of course that guy shows up right there. We can jump over that guy if we time it just right, but... We're just having fun today. We're not going for any... speed records or anything like that, so we'll take our time and we'll get down here and since he's going to go down there, I guess we can take this and go down. All right, but yeah, 2025 is going to be an absolute huge year for gaming. We got Super Nintendo World opening up at Epic Universe, a brand new theme park coming up, Universal Orlando. We're going to have at least one brand new system this year. We're going to have the new Nintendo console coming out, which we believe is called the Switch 2 at this point. Basically, that's what everybody's calling it. You never know with Nintendo, they could change. Oh, look at that. They tricked me. I knew I should have gotten off that ladder. Oh, well. But we are getting a new Nintendo console. I also do believe... there's a lot of rumors going around that with the popularity of the Steam Deck, that Steam may be coming in with a new console this year too. Whoops. Ah. All right, I'm struggling here. All right. But yeah, a new set-top box, a new, they have done this in the past with the Steam boxes, and they just weren't that great. They never really caught on. But with the popularity of the Steam Deck, I think this would be a great time for them to introduce a new Steam Box console. And it kind of sounds like that's in the works for this year. Now, what will that imply? I guess we'll kind of have to wait and see. And of course, we're going to get more of the, kind of Steam devices like the Steam Deck. I mean, we already have some of those in the works. There's also the I think Alienware is supposed to be coming out with one that they've shown off. CES is going to be taking place here in a couple weeks, and we'll get a lot more information about all that kind of stuff there. So we have that to look forward to, but I think this is going to be a huge year for Donkey Kong, so I thought what better way to start off the year than playing the original game that introduced us to not only Donkey Kong, but this was Mario's first game as well. Uh-oh, look at this guy's coming for us. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's your decision? Oh, I could have taken him out with the... I could have grabbed the hammer and gotten rid of that guy, but... Oh, well. We'll take out this whole side real quick. Get that guy trapped over there. Oh. Uh-oh, they got us trapped. They got us trapped. Come on. Ah, okay, they got us. All right, but one other thing I am going to be doing on the channel this year is we're going to start off the year. I know it's the beginning of the year and everybody does the New Year's resolutions and all that kind of stuff, but we are going to start off with a little gamify of my health. I am looking to get healthier as this year goes on. I've had some health issues in the past. That's kind of how I got my channel started here. All right, what are these guys going to do? They're all trapped over there. Should we try and come down here, see if we can sneak past this guy? All right. We're not doing too hot. Actually, was that our last life? No. Oh, yes, it was. Game over. All right. We're going to keep playing. I love Donkey Kong. I can play this game all day. But, so we are going to be looking to gamify our health. And one of the things we're going to do is I picked up a couple games. Most of these I've had because I picked up before and just haven't really gotten into them. Like the, I can't think what the name of it is. The Switch game with the big round thing. It's like an RPG. We're going to be playing that here on the channel. I'm going to do a whole new playlist of kind of, you know, our healthy gameplay stuff, just kind of to keep myself accountable. If you guys don't want to watch those videos, I understand it. We're still going to be doing all the same stuff here on the channel. I don't know why I did that. With, you know, gameplay throughs, first looks at new games, the video game news, our weekend review videos are going to continue. Theme park stuff, we're going to keep up with that. We're planning on doing a couple theme park trips this year, so we'll keep that that content coming to the channel also. We love theme parks, we love video games, so we're going to keep doing the same thing. But this is kind of an accountability thing for myself, where I'm going to keep with it, with the health stuff, adding stuff onto the channel, playthroughs. We'll probably start with a playthrough of that Ring Fit. I think that's what it's called. Ring Fit? Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, we'll probably start with that. We'll play through that entire game here on the channel. It is a RPG that uses kind of exercise as you play through the game, so we'll be doing that here on the channel. All right, we took out DK. So doing that. Other things we got to help out there is I did get the Fitness Boxing 2. I know Fitness Boxing 3 just came out, but we got the Fitness Boxing 2, so we'll be playing that here a little bit on the channel. Also, my son got a MetaQuest 3S, and so I don't do well with the VR because of, you know, the health issue I did have. For those of you who don't know, I did have a blood clot issue, and ooh, oh no. All right, they got me. And I ended up having a stroke a while back. I had to relearn how to walk, how to, you know, my motor skills and stuff like that. And I still have a lot of issues from that with balance and dizziness and stuff like that. And a little bit of motor skill stuff, but not too bad. I think I'm doing pretty good there. Oh, and he got me with the one throwing down. So I've been kind of limited on, you know, I was somebody who was always pretty active. You know, I was always riding bikes with the kids, you know. My oldest son, I like coached his soccer team, so I was always kind of out being active. And this put a huge damper on that, you know. I can't move around as well. I have some balance issues, stuff like that, so I can't just go out. I can't go jogging or I can't run. So, well, I put on a ton of weight. I'm the heaviest I have ever been in my life at this point. And so that's kind of one of the things that's triggering this. You know, want to get healthy. And I figure what better way to do it is with the help of video games, because, well, I love video games, so I'm a very goal-oriented person, and I got to create goals. And I am going to have some goals for this as I go, where, you know, once I hit certain milestones. We'll go on, do some stuff. We haven't been to Super Nintendo World in Hollywood in a while, so we're planning on going there. So that is going to be one of my, I meet the goal. We get to do something like that, Disneyland, stuff like that. Maybe some other bigger trips. We'll have to wait and see how we do throughout the year, but that is the plan. So there is going to be kind of a new kind of style of video. We're going to keep doing all the same videos. Nothing's going to change there, but we're also going to include some that's, kind of holding myself accountable to getting healthier this year. Come on, is that guy going to go down? Come on, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Come on down. There he goes. Aha. All right, we got this. We got this. All right, so that's the plan for this year. So we're going to be starting that. We're going to probably start with the playthrough of the Ring Fit Adventure, that RPG game, because it just looks really cool. And I think, that's something we're going to kind of start light. That is one issue I have. I have no... one of the issues I have is on the left side of my body, I can't feel moisture, I can't feel pain. And I have an issue where sometimes, the muscles and stuff don't react fast enough. And so I have gotten a couple injuries. I kind of have a tendency to overdo it when I exercise, being somebody who's used to being active. So I got to kind of start slow. And I've already started on, some weightlifting and stuff like that. We're going to continue that with some light weightlifting and stuff like that. And at least every week, at the end of the week, I'll do kind of an update on where we're at, where we're standing, that kind of thing. Right now, I did weigh myself this morning, and I was 303 pounds, which I'm only, under 5'7", so I definitely got a lot to lose here. So we're definitely going to be losing a lot of weight. We're going to work hard at this, and if any of you guys are kind of in that same boat, you want to lose some weight. Oh, that was too far of a jump. We'll be playing through these games. I'd love it if, anybody else who was doing the same thing, in the comments, let me know how you're doing, what your plans are, what your goals are, and, we can do this together. But if not, if, this isn't the kind of content you're interested in, I totally understand. We're still going to have all the other content on the channel. Let's finish up this level right here. All right, but let me know if, now, with the MetaQuest 3, that one does have the AR, so it has the augmented reality, so I can see the room I'm in and play the game. So we're going to mess around with that a little bit. My son did get the Beat Saber, and for what I understand, that does have a mode like that you can play. Ah, dang it, I was hoping he's going to keep coming towards me. It does have a mode you can play AR on that, so I'm going to try that out. I've also seen a boxing game. Everybody says the VR is fantastic for kind of cardio exercise. So we're going to look to do that. We're looking to gamify our health. We want to use video games for this. We want to make it fun. Ooh, okay, we might be in some trouble here getting over there. This guy's going to come up here. Oh, look at that. We juked him. We juked him. Alright, so we just got to get that last one. It's going to be a race. We got it. Alright. So yeah, so we got those two games. I'm not sure what boxing game is the best one. I was looking on there. There's a ton of boxing games. So if anybody knows any good, like, kind of workout games and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of like workout programs in VR, but I'm kind of looking more for games, that keeps me more occupied, just playing the game for a while than following that plan. I'm going to have kind of my own plan where I mix in a lot of different things with like, some weight work. We do have a treadmill, so a little bit of treadmill stuff. But any games on the MetaQuest that you guys know of that, fun games that, you guys might think people would enjoy watching here on the channel as we play through and stuff like that, let me know in the comments anything that you guys think would be good that I would like. But I'm really looking forward to 2025 for so many reasons. Video games, theme parks, Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposed to come out this year. We're getting a co-op, Elden Ring. We're getting Metroid. I mean, that's just, oops, that's just a few things there. I mean, there's so much stuff that is going to come out this year that we don't even know about yet. So I think this year is going to be awesome. And hey, I want to feel better while I enjoy all this. So if you guys want to check out those videos, check them out. They'll probably start showing up here this week on the channel. We'll probably start doing that. But I do want to thank you guys for joining us on this one. Let me know, what was your game of the year? My game of the year for 2024? Well, okay. My game of the year for 2024, it was kind of a surprise here. I guess it's not that big of a surprise. I think a lot of people kind of have this sentiment. It's probably the last game that came out this year, the last big blockbuster game, and that is the Indiana Jones game. The Indiana Jones game was so good. I mean, story-wise, it's right there with some of the movies, and I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan, so this was right up my alley. Absolutely love the game. My game of the year. Of course, it was the best game. My game of the year for the Xbox. For the Switch, I would probably give it... that's tough. There was a lot of really good remakes this year on the Switch that everybody kind of forgot about. Games like Luigi's Mansion 2 was absolutely fantastic. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door was great. We also got, the Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That was a remake. And we got some pretty good original games, too. I mean, nothing on par with what we got last year with Tears of the Kingdom. Or the Mario game. I'm drawing a blank on what it was called. All right, let's get these guys. All right, let's go ahead and get this top one. And then we'll see what we can do about this one down here. Oh, what's it? Oh, yeah, he can't come down here. All right, it's a race. All right, we got it. All right. Wonder. Super Mario Wonder. Super Mario Wonder was awesome. Nothing that big this year. I would probably say I'm going to go with the Zelda game. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Time was just a really cool. It played so much different, and it was still a lot of fun as a Zelda game. I think that was definitely my game of the year. For the Switch this year, for the PlayStation, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I love platforming games, and Astrobot was awesome. I'm still playing Astrobot. I'm still liking it. They have that contest going on, which I have not been able to do, the speed running. I have kind of gotten into speed running a little bit this year, playing through the Super Mario World, or the Nintendo World Championships NES edition, and I've been enjoying that a little bit. And we're gonna keep doing those videos this year too. We're gonna keep going as long as they keep, the weekly challenges and stuff going. We're probably gonna keep playing them because I absolutely love that game. And there's still a lot of stuff we haven't done in the Mario Party, Super Mario Party Jamboree. I'm still really enjoying that game, and I just can't wait to see what this year brings. We're getting a new Nintendo console. What's more exciting than that? But I do want to thank you guys for joining us on this video today. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and we hope to see you on the next one. Shojworld out.